Welcome back, fellow adventurers. Today, we're embarking on a journey through time itself, visiting some of the most incredible ancient ruins on Earth. These places aren't just remnants of the past, they're living, breathing stories waiting to be explored. From lost cities hidden in dense jungles to grand temples standing tall against the sands of time, these ruins hold the secrets of ancient civilizations and reveal how humanity once thrived. Ready to unlock the mysteries of the past? Let's dive into these wonders of the ancient world. Ruins 1. Machu Picchu, Peru. First on our journey is none other than Machu Picchu, the crown jewel of the Incan Empire, nestled high in the Andes of Peru. This ancient citadel has long puzzled historians. Was it a royal estate? A religious retreat? Or perhaps an astronomical observatory? As you wander through the well-preserved terraces, temples, and stone structures, you can't help but feel the spirit of the Incan civilization. The engineering marvels here are mind-blowing, with perfectly cut stones that have stood for centuries, fitting together without mortar. And those views? Just imagine standing on the Sun Gate, looking out over the valley below. It's no wonder Machu Picchu is often called one of the world's greatest wonders. Would you take on the legendary Inca Trail to witness this beauty? Ruins 2. The Colosseum, Italy. From the heights of the Andes, we journey to the heart of ancient Rome, the mighty Colosseum. This colossal amphitheater is a testament to the ingenuity and power of the Roman Empire. Built over 2,000 years ago, it was the scene of brutal gladiator battles, dramatic reenactments, and public spectacles, drawing crowds of up to 80,000 people. Just imagine standing in the center of the arena, hearing the roar of the crowd. The architecture is impressive not only for its scale but for its innovative design, with features like retractable awnings to shield spectators from the sun. But while the Colosseum symbolizes Rome's grandeur, it also reminds us of the cruelty of the games that entertain the masses. So, would you have been among the cheering crowd or looked away? Ruins 3. Petra, Jordan. Next, we venture deep into the deserts of Jordan, where the ancient city of Petra lies hidden within towering cliffs. Known as the Lost City, Petra was once a thriving hub of trade and culture for the Nabatean kingdom, but it remained hidden from the outside world for centuries. Today, Petra is one of the most jaw-dropping archaeological sites on Earth. The treasury, carved directly into the sandstone rock, is the most famous landmark, but the city holds far more: tombs, temples, an amphitheater, and winding paths through narrow canyons. The silence of the desert adds to the mystique, and as you walk through Petra, you can almost hear the whispers of its ancient past. What would you do first? Explore the hidden tombs or climb the steps to the monastery for panoramic views? Ruins 4. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Now, we find ourselves in the midst of the Cambodian jungle, standing before the awe-inspiring Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. This temple complex, built by the Khmer Empire in the 12th century, is not only an architectural masterpiece but also a spiritual symbol that has survived for centuries. Originally dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, Angkor Wat later became a Buddhist site, and its intricate carvings tell stories of epic battles and celestial beings. Walking through the towering stone halls, you'll notice how nature is reclaiming the ruins, trees growing through the stone, their roots intertwining with the structures as if they've always been there. There's something magical about witnessing the balance between human creation and nature here. If you had the chance, would you explore Angkor Wat at sunrise or stay late to see it under the moonlight? Ruins 5, Chichen Itza, Mexico. Our next stop is in Mexico, where the ancient Mayan city of Chichen Itza rises out of the Yucatan Peninsula. Dominated by the towering pyramid of Kukulkan, this site was once a major center of Mayan politics, economy, and religion. But what really sets Chichen Itza apart is the alignment of its architecture with celestial events. During the equinoxes, a shadow falls on the steps of the pyramid, creating the illusion of a serpent slithering down the pyramid's side, an homage to the feathered serpent god, Kukulkan. Imagine standing there as the sun sets, witnessing this ancient spectacle. The site is also home to a massive ball court, where players would compete in a game that was both sport and ritual. Would you challenge yourself to uncover the secrets of the Mayans? Before we continue our journey through history, I just want to take a moment to remind you to like this video if you're enjoying our adventure so far. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our next great exploration. Your support helps us keep bringing these wonders of the world to you. Ruin 6, the Acropolis, Greece. Now, let's travel to the birthplace of democracy, Athens, Greece, where the Acropolis stands as a reminder of the glory of ancient Greece. Perched on a rocky outcrop overlooking the city, the Acropolis is home to the Parthenon, one of the most iconic structures in Western civilization. This temple, dedicated to the goddess Athena, embodies the ideals of classical architecture, balance, harmony, and beauty. As you walk among the ruins, you can almost hear the philosophical debates and political discussions that shape the modern world. The Parthenon's grandeur has inspired countless buildings and ideas across millennia. Standing here, can you feel the pulse of history beneath your feet? Ruin 7, the Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Next, we journey to one of the most enduring mysteries of the ancient world, the Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. These colossal structures, built over 4,500 years ago, have fascinated explorers and historians for centuries. The Great Pyramid, the largest of the three, was once the tallest man-made structure in the world. Standing before these pyramids, you can't help but wonder, how did ancient Egyptians, with their limited tools, construct such monumental and precise structures? And, of course, there's the enigmatic Sphinx, its expression calm yet inscrutable, watching over the pyramids for millennia. Would you dare to descend into the pyramids' passageways to uncover their secrets? Ruins 8, Stonehenge, England. Next, we find ourselves at Stonehenge, one of the most mysterious and recognizable ancient monuments on Earth. This prehistoric stone circle, located in the rolling hills of England, has baffled archaeologists for centuries. What was its purpose? A celestial observatory? A religious site? A burial ground? No one knows for sure, but one thing's certain: standing among these towering stones, aligned perfectly with the movements of the sun, you'll feel the weight of history. Imagine watching the sunrise on the summer solstice, just as ancient people did thousands of years ago. What do you think Stonehenge was really for? Ruins 9, Pompeii, Italy. On to one of the most poignant ancient sites in the world, Pompeii. Buried under volcanic ash after the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, Pompeii remains one of the most well-preserved glimpses into Roman life. As you walk through its streets, you'll see homes, shops, bathhouses, and even people, frozen in time by the disaster. The plaster casts of the victims, preserved in their final moments, are haunting reminders of the human cost of natural catastrophes. Would you brave the shadow of Vesuvius to explore this eerie but fascinating city? Ruins 10, Easter Island, Chile. Our final stop takes us to one of the most remote and enigmatic places on the planet, Easter Island. Known for its towering moai statues, this island is a mysterious testament to the ingenuity of the Rapa Nui people. These colossal stone figures, some weighing up to 80 tons, were transported across the island using methods that remain unclear. What drove the Rapa Nui to create these statues? And why did they abandon them? Standing among the moai, looking out over the vast Pacific Ocean, it's impossible not to feel a deep connection to the mysteries of the past. Would you explore this island to uncover its ancient secrets? And there you have it, fellow adventurers, 10 of the most incredible ancient ruins you absolutely must visit. From the heights of Machu Picchu to the deserts of Petra, these sites aren't just places, they're experiences that will change the way you see history and the world. So, which one captured your imagination? Let me know in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this trip through time, and don't forget to subscribe to join me on even more epic journeys to the world's greatest wonders. Until next time, happy exploring.